Last Friday, a military helicopter opened fire on a boat packed with over 140 Somali migrants off the coast of Yemen, killing 42 of them. Amongst the dead are Somali refugees carrying valid ID documents issued by the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees. Now, some of those survivors have been speaking out about the attack. Mohammed Ado reports.
At this hospital in Yemen's Hodeida port, those seriously injured in Friday's helicopter attack on a boat carrying Somali refugees recuperate. This woman had her leg amputated. There are not enough beds in the hospital, so those who don't have life-threatening injuries are kept at this camp run by a charity. It's still unclear who carried out the attack on the boat.
They were merciless, blasting our boat with missiles. Most of those killed were women and children. What wrong have they done?
In all, more than 40 Somali migrants were killed. They were heading to Sudan, a major transit point for migrants traveling to Europe, when their boat was hit. Survivors say rescue workers were so overwhelmed that they put the dead in coolers, normally used for fish.
It was a massacre. The attack continued for almost 30 minutes. At one point, the helicopter hovered over the boat and sprayed us with bullets. I never thought I would escape.
The port of Hodeida is controlled by Houthi rebels who are fighting the Saudi-led coalition in Yemen's two-year war. A spokesman for the coalition, which controls Yemen's airspace, denied it was involved in the attack. In Somalia, relatives of those who died are mourning quietly. Sarah Osman Anshur's daughter, Hafsa, was killed in the attack.
I knew too well that my daughter was in between life and death when she went on this journey, but I have never heard of missiles raining on civilians on a boat. This is beyond shocking.
The attack draws attention to the often overlooked human trafficking in the waters between Yemen and the Horn of Africa. Poverty and violence in Somalia, Ethiopia and Eritrea are pushing hundreds of thousands of people to take risky sea journeys in hopes of better lives. Mohammed Ado, Al Jazeera.
At least 5 people